Well, I am now heading back to Denver. I had breakfast in the Del Mar Loop area. I decided not to film it. But yeah, I'm getting back on the road and I'm heading back to Denver. You know, after 2 days here, I feel like I'm ready to go back to Denver. I'll talk about this. Last night I was driving through downtown St. Louis. I was looking for the Crown Plaza. Apparently they went out of business. I really wanted to ride the elevators there, but they went out of business, so I'm not doing that. So I was driving through downtown and there was this, like, I don't know, there was this dude standing in the middle of the street, and when I was trying to get across the intersection, he blocked it for me. So I went to the left, tricked him, and then went to the right super fast and gassed it. But that was scary. Then today I had breakfast here in the Del Mar Loop, and it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, there's some really friendly people here, but when I'm in the breakfast place and I'm listening to people here have conversations and stuff, yeah, I can just tell I'm in a different city, different area. You know, first impressions is not always it. This place is different. It's beautiful. I love the architecture, and that's why I'm filming right now. I wanted to show you this neighborhood in Del Mar. Oh, ew, that's a Scientology building to our right. But this is a beautiful neighborhood, and the architecture here is beautiful. And I think the thing I love about the Midwest is you see architecture and different things built in a different age of time. Very, very particular age. You see things built in, like, the period of industrialization. So it's not as old as the Northeast, where you see really old stuff, but it's not as new as the West, where I live, or Florida. And it's just kind of cool to see buildings built in that period of time. You notice that here, kind of in Chicago, but I'd say more so here in, like, Detroit. You notice that sort of architecture, and you can see it to our left and right. It's a really beautiful city, but I don't know. There's just certain things that I miss about Denver, and it's like, just, I feel like people there, they seem to smile more than here, I noticed. They just seem more enthusiastic, I feel like. So I'm heading back. Good day, good trip, you know, 2 days, do all the fun stuff here. I want to come back. There's a lot of things I did not get to do, like the Union Station and some other things, but anyways, we're heading back. Back to Denver. Nice architecture though. Again, this is a really nice neighborhood. I know this is one of the nicer parts of St. Louis. I've been to the hood parts on accident. I went to, like, Williston and some other part that I did intentionally go to. And yeah, it's kind of just a bunch of abandoned buildings. What can I say? Gas actually is more expensive here than Denver. That is weird. But anyways, we are, yeah, this is the county. I did not cross into the city, I don't believe. Yeah, this is the county. The suburbs, I guess. This is University City. A very nice area. I love the architecture. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful area. I mean, this city is so beautiful. I mean, that's the one thing I don't get. It's like, when you think of a beautiful city, you think of like, I don't know, Beverly Hills. And I'll do some filming there down the road. You think of places like that, but you never expect it in like this St. Louis. Wow. Oh shit. There was a guy there. I should have stopped to catch. Oh wow. Again, you never expect it in St. Louis. But wow, this is such a beautiful place. Or this particular neighborhood. I hear there's also a lot of beautiful neighborhoods in like South City. So like South City, meaning that where you're within the city limits of St. Louis, and you're, you know, south of the midpoint of downtown, which would be like Delmar, I believe. And if you don't know, the city is different from the county, so it's kind of similar to, if you're familiar with Baltimore or Roanoke or even Denver in a way. But Denver doesn't have a Denver County. You just have a bunch of different counties outside of it that encompass the suburbs. But the city itself is in a different jurisdiction. We are getting close to, I believe, I-170. I'm going to take that to, I think it's I-64, where I'm going to take that out back to Denver. Take it to I-70, then go back to Denver. All right. "12-hour drive," and I'm probably gonna stop in Kansas City on my way back because I kind of want to see it. See how I like that. Alright, and we are back on the freeway. I might film for a little bit longer. Oh my gosh. Also, I did get to go on the Metrolink. Oh, I did talk about that before. But yes, I did get to go ride the Metrolink. I'm going to ride it more next time I come here because I'm probably going to fly next time I come to St. Louis instead of drive. And just ride the Metrolink to my hotel next time I come here. Anyway, I'll probably stop filming once we get on to I-64 heading back to Denver. I don't think we see the indications on the freeway signs that we're going back to Denver until we get to like middle Kansas, and that's a long ways. Long drive. breakfast in Del Mar looked like I talked about. And then it was pretty good. Also went up the Gateway Arch. Filmed that. That was fun. I had a good trip here overall, and there was a lot of fun stuff to do in St. Louis. City Museum and the Gateway Arch was the two main things that I did. And going up the Gateway Arch was a really cool experience for me, because I've never done something like that before in my life. The elevator was like unlike any other elevator I've ever ridden in my life. As the operator said, it's kind of a mix between it's a mix of a Ferris wheel, it's like a Ferris wheel, a train, and an elevator, a hybrid of all three of them. And if you ever ride it, you'll see what he meant by that. St. Louis is definitely, strangely enough, I feel like it's more spread out than Denver, especially when you go like the Wentzville. Denver's really not all that spread out, even though it is. It doesn't feel. But the thing is, I feel like. No, I do. I really feel like that, because even Denver City feels more condensed than St. Louis proper. And it's weird because St. Louis is an older city. Who knows? Also, in a strange way, I feel like St. Louis is more car orientated. Weird, because I didn't think that at first, but when I actually came here, it does actually feel more car orientated. Less people walking places. Probably because they're scared. I mean, this place is freaking dangerous. Anyway, I'm probably gonna film when I get to Kansas City. I want to try to ride the Kansas City streetcar. And just check out downtown there. I hear it actually has a better downtown scene than St. Louis, so I'm excited for it. Hopefully the weather is better there too. Anyway, that's gonna be it.